What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're going to be taking a look at Overwatch 2 here on the Steam Deck, SteamOS running Battle.net, and it's nice to see this fixed with GE Proton 39, so the game's not freezing anymore and crashing and giving us all kinds of problems. It's actually playable without going through all the workarounds of bottles and Lutris and custom Protons and things I've seen out there. I've been waiting for this fix, so let's go ahead and take a look. If you haven't installed GE Proton 39 yet, or Proton Up QT, you are going to want to go ahead and go to your desktop mode. So we're going to switch to desktop mode, and I'll show you real quick here. I don't want to go too much tutorial here, as I have these videos up already on the channel, but you would go to your Discovery app, and you could search for Proton Up QT here, or Proton Up, and it should pop up here for you on the right-hand side. If you haven't installed this already, go ahead and get that installed. Once that's finished, we can go ahead and launch that, and this will allow us to download our custom GE Proton compatibility layers here. So with 39 being the newest, let's go ahead and click on Add Version, GE Proton 39. So we've got the newest. This will have the fixes for Overwatch. You'll click Install, and this will automatically install this into Steam for you. Now, at this point, you're pretty much done. You could go back to game mode, and you would be good if you already have Battle.net and Overwatch 2 installed, and everything should be working. You do want to make sure that if you're staying here to play in desktop mode or whatever, that you do restart Steam to get that compatibility layer to show up. But other than that, you should be good to go, and this is working really well here for me now for Overwatch 2, which is great to see. I also had to reinstall Battle.net because I have re-imaged this deck before, so I used my old method of my video that's already up on the channel for installing Battle.net, and it still works perfectly. Didn't have any problems, so if you guys want to go check out that video for installing Battle.net, installing games and whatnot here on SteamOS, you can do that. Those methods are still valid. So over here on game mode, let's go ahead and take a look at our properties. We want to make sure we are forcing that compatibility layer of a Proton 39 here, which we are. So we'll be good to go there. We'll go ahead and get launched into Battle.net. I'll speed us through that. We'll go ahead and click play on Overwatch. Everything installed great, launches great. I haven't had any problems. I even did all the install through the Proton 39 compatibility layer on the desktop mode as well. Anyways, we'll get into the game here. I'm pretty much running a mix of medium and low settings. You can pretty much get away with medium in this game, and for the most part, it's running pretty well. Like any other compatibility layer and running through different launchers, it doesn't fully utilize all the resources as much as you might want it to on the deck, but they do a pretty good job. And seeing as how Overwatch 2 without all the other workarounds was completely unplayable and would freeze up after a few minutes and that type of thing, this is great to see. You'll still have some performance dips and frame time dips and stuff like that here and there, but most of the time you can get yourself 60 FPS, and there's nothing here that really destroys the gaming experience. The game still runs better on Windows on deck. I do prefer playing it on Windows 11 on the deck, but if I'm in SteamOS, knowing now that I can launch it here and run it well, that's great to see. So anyways, guys, thanks a lot for coming to check out the video. As always, if you haven't already, subscribe, thumbs up, ring the bell, leave me your comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Stop.